Morning, Willows. Your morning activity is to recognise your name. So can your parents' carers write down different names and you have to pull out or point to which name is yours. Okay, I'm going to go on to our phonics. And today we're going to do, can you find words that rhyme with mug? Mug. Okay, so I'll help you with one. Another one is bug. So mug, bug. Can you find as many as you can and write them down and then put this on Class Dojos? I was able to find 8. Can you beat me? Okay, we're going to go to English, and the book we're doing today is The Tiger Who Came to Tea. So I'm going to read the book for you. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mum said, "I wonder who that could be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning, and it can't be the boy from the grocer's because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his key. We'd better open the door and see." Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course, come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich, he took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. And he still looked hungry, so Sophie passed him the buns. But again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun, he ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake until there was nothing left to eat on that table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepan and all the food in the fridge and all the packets and tins in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all Daddy's beer and the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my tea, I think I'd better go now," and he went. Sophie's mumma said, "I don't know what to do. I have got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all." And Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drank all the water in the tap. Just then Sophie's daddy came home. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drunk all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I'll have got an idea. We'll put our coats on and go to the cafe." So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on and they walked down the road to the cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should come to tea again. But he never did. Okay, so we're concentrating on this page today. And we're going to add adjectives into our success criteria. So the first sentence is, a something girl called Sophie was having tea with her mum. So we're going to add an adjective in to describe Sophie. Okay, so how will we describe her? You can use some adjectives you've already used before, and I've got some on the bottom here, which is beautiful, gorgeous, little and kind. So you can either write this sentence out or you can have it wrote out for you and arrange the sentence with your adjective in. Okay, pause the video here if you need to. And your second sentence is, suddenly there was a something ring at the door. So we're going to describe the ring. Okay, so the doorbell ring. So I put here loud, soft, noisy, deafening. So suddenly there was a deafening ring at the door or a soft ring at the door. Okay, pick one of these and once again either write it out and cut it up and rearrange it or just write the sentence yourself. Remember to pause the video here if you need to. And now it's a quick break to go and grab 5 to 10 minutes and then come back and we'll do maths. Remember, if you are grabbing a break here, can you pause the video please, because I continue with our maths. Okay, and today we are going to do shapes. So please watch the PowerPoint first. Okay, so I've put another video up with a PowerPoint on about shapes. Can you watch that first, and that'll tell us some ideas about shapes. Okay, your do it then is to identify 2D shapes. Can you tick the circles? So just put a tick either in the circle or next to the circle. Or if you're at home, can you tell me how many circles there are? Okay, how many circles are there? Pause the video if you need a bit more time. You twist it. Max says a circle has 2 straight lines. Daniela says a circle has 1 curved line. Can you tick the person who has written the right one? So choose the correct person. So tick the correct speech bubble. Okay. If you're at home, can you write down what the person has said, or write the name of the person who you think is correct? Okay. Now it will be lunchtime at home, so come back and do your extracurricular activities later. Okay, thank you, Willows. Bye.